what I said.
What?
Can anyone learn to meditate?
Surely this isn't your scene.
Correction, it wasn't. And then I met you.
You used to think I was a space cadet.
Then I got to know you better.
Tuned into my essence.
Right.
Picked up the vibes.
That too.
Found the soul connection. Roselle, you have got a lot of explaining to do.
Look, I don't know about all that soul business. But I do know that sus.
I have.
And I was wondering if you could be like my spiritual teacher?
If I wasn't so enlightened, I'd be flattered.
That's cool the way you handle life
And?
stuff.
Like rituals and chanting and...
Getting it on.
There's a surprise.
So I thought maybe we could carry on doing it. You know, on a teacher-pupil kind of basis.
Sure. There's just one problem.
What?
There's a strict rule.
Anything you say.
Spiritual teachers never get it on with their pupils.
Never?
Ever. Are you hungry, sweetheart? You are. Of course you are. That's my baby. That's my little girl.
What's called making an entrance. Never been the shy retiring type. Heading somewhere? Looking for you. Who are you? A traveler. A friend.
You knew we were here?
I thought you were. Same thing.
Sort of like a sixth sense.
Yeah. We've all got it. Even you.
If it doesn't involve a screwdriver, I wouldn't count on it.
There are lots of skills you don't make enough use of. Like coordination. Well, looks like we've got ourselves an entertainer.
How'd you find us, really?
It's not breakfast. Now, how about 3?
Look what the wind's blown in. I don't for a minute imagine you're thrilled to see me.
You said it. Where's Dal?
I'm sorry.
He didn't come with you?
There's only me. You've got a nerve. Hello. What do you want? I brought you a coffee. 2 sugars, isn't it? Thanks. Jack?
Yeah?
Can I borrow you again, boy?
Yeah, I suppose. Not the hardest.
Here it is.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hello. Didn't think we'd be seeing you here again.
I expect you didn't much want to either.
You said it.
Where's Dal if he isn't with you? He's hanging out with a bunch of nomads we met.
Nomads?
He's in his element, sleeping out under the stars. We were worried about you.
Speak for yourself, Chloe. I'm furious with her.
I deserve it.
Reason won't help.
Waltzing off, dumping your child on us, and then crawling back in here when you've run out of food. There was lots to eat. I wanted to come home. This is where I belong.
You didn't think of that before you did a bunk.
Why don't we let her explain?
Who asked you?
I live here too.
That is right. It's only fair to hear her side of the story too.
And you're always telling us to be fair, Amber.
All right. Some of us are interested to know why you've come back, Trudy.
I've been running away for ages. From Zoot, Ray, you guys. Even my own baby. I don't want to run anymore.
Into your next little crisis. Go on.
It's time I grew up. Face responsibilities.
High time.
And I've come to say, I'm sorry for everything. And I'm gonna make it up to you all.
We've heard it all before.
It's different this time, truly. I want to stay. And I want my baby back. But for how long? Until she fancies checking her at Celine again?
Even you've been a better mother to the kid than she has.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
You have to admit, you don't exactly have a great track record.
You mean... you won't give her back to me?
Trick to keep your hands at waist level. Throw the balls to your eye line.
You make it look like a doddle.
I'll have you all experts in no time. Cash.
You're definitely brightening our day, Sasha.
It was fate that we met. Itchy feet, my right? Just like you, I'm always moving on. We enjoy it that way.
Sharing what we've got with anyone who has a friendly face.
Well, glad to look at mine. I can contribute too.
Anything gratefully received.
No surprise. But I do sketches, acrobatics, juggling.
Essential survival skills?
To survive the boredom they are.
Sasha, you're very welcome.
It'll only be for a few days. A few days of this then. While we head to the tribal gathering. News to me. What's it all about? It's where all the tribes and their leaders meet up.
Chance to get together, talk, and have fun.
In that case, I'm their man.
We noticed.
And you're the new boy in town.
How'd you know? Don't tell me. Sixth sense? Welcome home, Trudy. You're back with your family now. You treat her with more respect than she's treated us.
Yeah. I don't want them to walk to her. I say she's out.
I ran away from home once. They still had me back. That was your mom and dad, Chloe. This is different. Why? If we're a family too. It just is.
We still need to know we can trust each other.
She can be trusted to open a tin of beans. She's in the room. She does have feelings. Please stop this negativity. It's called honesty, Tarzan. Yeah, and it's getting us nowhere. We need to tune into Trudy at a level where we're all one.
What planet is she on?
Understand she's been on a long and painful journey. Now she's found her inner truth.
And what's one of those?
It means she's discovered what really matters to her.
Like friends?
Yes, Ryan. Like friends. And Dal is following his own inner truth. We should celebrate. How you managed to turn everything on its head, I have no idea. It's a sacred art. Alright? But if you so much as breathe at the wrong time... Celebration then?
Can we hold hands? I like it when we hold hands.
You don't need all that stuff.
I thought I heard someone talking. Must have been my imagination.
I mean it, Sam. You're a knockout already.
What do you want, Lex?
Does there have to be a reason?
When it's you, there does.
Hands up, I confess. Guilty of minor neglect.
Major avoidance, more like.
Only because I was embarrassed.
Now you're really pushing your luck. You can't know the meaning of the word.
Honest, Sam. It's about the Ebony business.
Oh, huh.
Well, she set me up.
You mean you fell for attorney charms?
I knew however I explained it to you, I'd wind up looking bad.
True.
So I thought the best thing to do would be keep clear. That's when I realized how much I care about you.
Sounds like a line from a corny movie. I don't buy it.
What do I have to say to convince you?
It's what you do that counts.
All right. One more thing before you do that.
What?
Anybody ever told you you got great legs? Cleaning rotor. Aren't you going to be everyone's favorite person?
We can't all be hunter-gatherers. Someone's gonna stay home and hoover.
You don't strike me as the type.
Got it in one.
And you expect me to wear a loincloth and carry cloth.
Like all the best hunters. What about ex-boyfriends? What do they do when their girl suddenly reappears on the scene?
Keep a distance. Be polite, but wary.
They don't start thinking they might give it another go?
No way.
Life moves on so quickly since it happened.
I've noticed.
You never know what's about to take you by surprise.
Or who?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... We were just discussing duties.
And we've just finished.
I was coming to see you anyway. Tell me more about Dell. Oh, he's well and happy, enjoying the outdoor life and space, being close to the Earth. On his own, without his friends. He's with some great people. He wanted to stay. Are you sure you didn't dump him, just like you dumped the rest of us? I'm telling you the truth, Amber. Then it's a bit hard to swallow. You took my good mate, and then came back without him. It was his idea to go. We had the same plans, him and me. Escape to the country. I'm sorry. Doesn't do much good, does it? I'm still stuck in this lump of concrete. Maybe not, but there is something going on out there worth knowing about. Other than chaos and destruction, you mean? There's a tribal get-together being organized. Leaders hanging out and talking. What, a sort of gathering? To talk and trade. The nomads seem really keen. It could be a new start for us all.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't help it. It's my nature.
Take a deep breath, calm down, and relax.
Easy for you to say.
How come?
You just seem that type.
And what type's that?
Laid back. Taking life as it comes.
It's just a decision, Dal.
If only it was that easy.
It's as easy as you make it.
So, if you were torn between a way of life and a girl, what would you do?
What makes your heart beat faster?
She does.
But
My head says stay. This is what you've longed for. And she doesn't love you anyway.
will you be happy if you stay?
How come you always know what questions to ask?
It's not difficult. I just open your eyes.
So I should go back?
I ask questions. I don't give answers. Sorry, I'm disturbing you.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I just came to say I'm pleased you pick with us.
You are?
Yeah, it's important to stick together. It shows solidarity, but take care of each other.
I agree.
And if there's anything I can do to help.
Jack, why are you really here?
Oh yeah, just see.
No, I mean the real reason.
Well, I was just wondering.
Yeah?
Dal, is he ever coming back?
I don't think so.
Right. Is it the right one?
Where'd you get it? You grabbed Elastis from a pharmacy hours ago.
It's from outside.
You braved the locos to get me perfume.
That's what you do that counts, remember?
I still don't get it. I mean, 1 minute I'm invisible, and the next, you risk getting beaten up or worse for me.
Let's just say I've seen the light.
You sound like Tysan. I even thought you fancied her.
Tysan? Me?
Well, she's quite cute. If you're into weird women.
You found me out. The fact is, I was for a while. After the evening thing.
Oh, I knew it.
But not the way you mean.
What other way is there?
I was into her beliefs, not her body.
Oh, please.
Straight up, Sam. Even Tough Links gets freaked out sometimes the way things are.
Don't we all?
For a while I got sucked into being deep and meaningful. I lost the plot a bit.
And now?
Nah, not my thing.
Could have told you that in the first place.
Besides, I found a... what's Tyson call it? An inner truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing that a juicy snug with a girlfriend can't fix.
Is that right? Any particular girl you've got in mind? Mind if I come in?
No.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving me my baby back. Again. It's alright. I don't miss the pungy nappies one bit. But what about Brady? You do sort of get used to having her around. You've been more of a mother to her than I have till now. There's the next umpteen years for you to catch up. I mean it, Celine. Who knows what would have happened without you? Don't make me into some sort of superhero. I'm far from it. If you feel that way, I might as well give up now. Not as a mom. As a person. And I thought I beat myself up. I'm bored with this game. It's too easy. If only we had 3. Then we could play murder in the dark, down in the sewers.
Well, we haven't got 3, have we?
I was just saying.
Well, don't. Why did you have to remind me? I was having fun.
Sorry. Maybe we could ask that new boy, KC.
Him? Don't be stupid. He'd probably hit us or steal our toys.
Hiya. Wanna play?
No thanks.
What's the game?
Giant Ants Attack. It's my favorite. There are these huge giant ants that attack you, and they've got one big massive brain that you have to kill.
Want to try juggling again? Physical activity can take your mind off things. Kick spirits up.
I don't think juggling will help, thanks.
You and this, what's her name?
Trudy.
You said she didn't love you.
She liked me though. We looked after Brady together, her baby daughter.
And you could pretend the rest.
While she was here, I could.
And now you're driving yourself nuts, wondering how she is and what might have been.
Have you got direct access to my brain?
It's written all over your face, buddy.
I shouldn't have let her go on her own.
That's it. No more talking about this girl. Find her.
I thought you didn't give answers.
There are exceptions to every rule. Now go.
What are you doing?
MMOB.
What?
MMOB.
What's that mean?
Minding my own business. Are you stupid or something?
I was only asking.
Well, don't.
I'm sorry about your brother. I didn't hear anything about him, or I'd say. What are you really doing?
Remembering.
What was your favorite?
The one with the chocolate flake.
I'll buy you one.
What?
2 ice cream cans, please, with flakes. Thanks. Here. Bro, watch out, it's dripping.
You're nuts.
Yeah, I suppose. What?
You forgot the raspberry sauce.
Raspberry sauce, please.
So why the big powwow?
It's Trudy.
Oh, boring. Can I get back to Clementine House?
She's told me about a tribal gathering. All the tribe leaders are getting together to talk.
Sounds like a setup. Hear her out, will you? Look, you're so naive. It's a trap.
And you're so suspicious. Not everyone's out to get you.
Speaking from experience, they are.
If we believe that, we'd be holed up here forever.
We need to take a risk and talk. Whoever these guys are.
We've got to have more contact with the outside world, Lex.
Could be just what they're planning. We could play right into their hands.
Were you born cynical?
Look, ask yourselves, why are they doing it?
Well, maybe they're like us. Tired of struggling alone.
All gangs of madmen waiting to do us in? He's such a cheery soul, isn't he?
What would we do without him?
I'm up for sussing it some more. Can't do any harm.
Let's make a decision after that. What do you say, Lex?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, your vote counts.
And what's one vote when the other 2 come from La La Land?
Men, they warp your brain, don't they? If you let them. I suppose you meditate it all away. It helps. That and singing for the nerds they really are. You know, I almost let Lex blow our friendship. How come? I'm being a jealous cow. Nothing to be jealous about. I know that now. Lex explains it all. Good. But for a while I did think there was something going on between you 2. Lex and me? No. I believe you. Good. We only slept together twice. Mostly as an aura balancing exercise. Aura balancing exercise? Hey! Cut it out! What on earth is going on? Ask her. And Slag? It's just a misunderstanding. Zandra and I are coming from different places. I know where you come from. The gutter.
I'll just come to say, thanks. You guys have been really great to me.
It's a pleasure to be of service.
I loved hanging around with you guys.
And we loved having you around.
But I've decided to go and look for Trudy.
Bad decision.
No, I've made up my mind. It's the right thing for me.
He doesn't seem to understand.